Well, I'm Johnny Sides with Black Wonder 5000. I want to talk to you nurserymen today, you greenhouse growers, you people that are growing plants, how to use our Black Wonder products and grow bigger and healthier plants and make more money. That's why we do it, to make money. So we've got several products here. We've got what's in this bag. In the bag is composted barnyard manures, compost organics, but then we put what's in the bucket in the bag. So what's in the bucket? Everything that we could think of or dream of or research, investigate over the years to make soil or potting soil better is in this bucket. Without going into all the details on this short video, if you'll go to our specification page on the website, blackwonder5000.com, you can see a very detailed description of what's in this bucket and why it's good for your soil and your potting soil. So some of our nursery people, they take about 3 bags of this and they mix it in about a cubic yard of their whatever potting mix they're using, pine bark fines, whatever they're using. They mix about 3 bags of this in a cubic yard. Other people just buy the bucket and they mix it in. They'll mix this 5-gallon bucket in about 25 cubic yards of their potting mix. And some people, when they have these pre-mixed, they just simply go ahead and use the potting mix that they're using and pot up their plants, and then they put about this much in a 3-gallon pot. So they'll use their potting mix that they've always used. Then they'll put their slow release fertilizer in and sprinkle a little of this around in the pot. It'll migrate down into the pot. And they can use, because they use this, they can use 30% less fertilizer. Why can they use 30% less fertilizer? Because the polymers, the natural polymers in here, are going to grab that nitrogen and hold it until the plant needs it. Instead of it leaching out the bottom of the pot or volatilizing going back up into the atmosphere, it's going to grab it and hold it until the plant needs it. It holds it tight enough that it won't volatilize or leach out, but not so tight that the plant can't get it. It's also, they're going to hold moisture, so you're going to be using less water and you're going to have to water less. So watering less is a plus, using less fertilizer is a plus, and your plants are going to grow faster. Why are they going to grow faster? The enzymes and the humic acid in here are going to make your organics into plant food. And if you're doing that, you don't need as much fertilizer and you won't need as much water because the polymers are holding those nutrients that's being created and the water, so you won't be doing as much irrigating if you use this product in the top of your pot or mix it in your mix. So everything about Black Wonder, there's a reason for every ingredient. For instance, we got ground up lobster shells and crab shells. Why is that? Well, it gives you calcium for one, but it also kills off nematodes. So you don't want nematodes in your greenhouse operation or your shrubbery growing or flower growing operation. So just get on the website, look at the specification page, you'll see what's in it. And you people already know about soil science. You'll see that every ingredient in here is a plus for anybody that's growing anything in a greenhouse, a nursery, whether you're growing out in the field, it doesn't matter. If you'll add this to it, your soil's going to be better, your potting mix is going to be better, you're going to grow bigger and healthier plants. And by the way, you're going to be using less fungicide, less insecticides, less pesticides, because a healthy plant can fight off fungus, and a healthy plant is not what an insect's looking for. An insect's looking for a weak, diseased plant. If you get your plants just totally doggone healthy by adding this Black Wonder products, then you're going to be using less of pesticides than you've ever used and less fertilizer. Your plants are going to get bigger faster and you're going to make more money. So call the office. We have wholesale prices for large growers, call the office, talk to Beth, and she'll ship you this product, and you start using it, you'll be glad you did. Thank you very much for your time today, folks.